All right, so probably the biggest difference is the price. Hobby Plan, $9 a month. Pro Plan, $99 a month, unless you go for yearly, in which case you save 2 months. The Pro is $82 then, and then the Hobby is $7.50. You get unlimited members, unlimited courses, unlimited videos, unlimited live calls. Same thing in the Pro here, except you also get webinars here. $10 transaction fees here, 2.9% here. You might wonder, when does it make sense to switch just based on these fees? Well, it's about $1,200. That's when the savings from the fees kind of make up the price of the community. Custom URLs, if you want to have your URL on merch, or you just want it to look cool in your community, well, you want the Pro. If you want an affiliate program in your community, well, you want the Pro. And let's see how this looks. This is my free community, which is on the Pro plan. It doesn't have an ad here. It has links here. This is the Pro. The Hobby one doesn't have these, and it doesn't have any suggested communities. So if you might, like, your members might actually see your competition in this tab over here, which I'll show you in a moment. And I don't have this thing where it says, get started with Skool, which is basically a Skool ad. So let's go to settings. In the plugins area, you get more plugins basically in the Pro. These are the ones for the Hobby plan, and for the Pro plan, you see, I get all of these. The membership questions, when someone joins your community, they need to answer questions. They need to get to a certain level if they want to unlock the personal chat or posts. This is good for spammers, so you don't get them spamming your other members or spamming their stuff in posts. They first need to get to a certain level before they can do that. I mean, before they can post and DM, not before they can spam. Auto DM new members. This is something I use all the time. I love this. Onboarding videos. This is for the Pro. This is for the Pro too. Zapier integration, meta pixel tracking, cancellation videos. If someone leaves your community, they'll get a custom video from you. Of course, you need to upload the video saying, hey, please don't leave, or hey, thank you for joining. It was great to have you. See you next time, maybe. Google Ads tracking links. This is what I showed you. I had the links in the sidebar. Instant approval. This is for larger communities. You're not probably going to even need that unless you have hundreds of people joining your community. Webhook and high-risk tracking. Now, in terms of the other things, because if you click here, you'll get a comparison. Oh, I won't get the comparison because this is a Pro plan, so I get everything. I get all those things. But let's check out my Hobby Plan community. So these are the suggested communities my members will see, and they'll get this little ad here, and they'll get this little Skool ad here. Of course, they won't see these X's, but you do. And if you click here, you'll see those other differences between the plans. Unlimited admins for the Pro community, the plugins I just showed you, the custom URL I just showed you, the hide suggested communities that I just wanted to do right now, but I couldn't because I need to upgrade, which just tells me, the webinars, which I talked about, and the advanced analytics. Now, here is the URL. So if I go back to my Pro community, it's a nice URL here. This is what they see. And of course, another thing that I just talked about is the affiliates thing, which is turned off, and I can't turn it on unless I upgrade in the Hobby plan and not in the Pro plan. If you want to create your own community, you need help, please use the link in the description of the video. It's my referral code. Of course, like always, you get 14 days free trial. I would appreciate it if you use that link. Thanks for watching. Any questions, pop them into the comments, and I will see you in the next video.